With his purple outfit, top tier cape, and cool helmet, the master of magnetism himself, Magneto, will help you body those who are Pringles in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Magneto is a highly mobile character with a strong potential for mix-ups and resets. He's essentially a top tier pixie character, meaning that he doesn't hit super hard without using assists, meter, or high execution combos, but his mobility options allow him to dance around the opponent with his overwhelming speed. Some of Magneto's pros are his amazing movement, which includes a very fast ground dash, 8-way air dash, and flight. Using these tools, Magneto can easily rush the opponent down or zone them out. He also has two great projectiles in the form of Magnetic Blast and Electromagnetic Disruptor. With these, he can use a traditional beam projectile to keep the opponent at bay, or to hit them with projectiles and combos, and hell, he can even use them to snipe assists or to make his movement safe. Magneto also builds lots of meter in his combos, and he doesn't use much meter himself, which is helpful as it ensures you always have meter for your other characters to use. Magneto also has some of the best mix-ups in the entire game for their instant speed and overwhelming power. He also has a great beam assist that'll help you out in combos and in neutral. Some of Magneto's cons include that he has limited ground pressure, as he lacks strong on-block cancel options for grounded normals, so he relies heavily on assists to get in and start his offense. Magneto also has no solo OTG options outside of supers, so you'll need an assist to get a meterless pickup. Magneto also requires lots of execution to play effectively, and he does somewhat mediocre damage on his own, so you absolutely need an assist and really good execution to get a big damage combo. Magneto only has 850,000 health, so he can be killed in one combo by most characters with assists and meter. Out of Magneto's 3 assists, I highly recommend his Electromagnetic Disruptor. It's a large horizontal beam that goes across the entire screen, and it has very fast startup and becomes active very quickly, so it's great to hit the opponent's assists and to help you start combos. His Hypergravitation assist sends out short range orbs that bring the opponent towards you if they connect, which lets you continue or start a combo, but the reach and speed of this move is very poor, so don't pick this assist unless you absolutely want a combo extender tool. His final assist is Force Field, which is a counter. Magneto is surrounded by a big ball of energy, and if he's hit, he fires back with a counter move. This move is very inconsistent and slow, so you never want to use it. Overall, just go with the Disruptor assist. Standing Light is a quick jab that does decent damage. It can link into itself to start combos and is an amazing anti-air tool, a move to catch assists, and a tool to combo from random air-to-airs, etc. But this move will miss most characters if they crouch, so be careful not to miss. Standing Medium is combo filler, but you can chain it into Crouching Heavy, which makes follow-ups more consistent. Standing Heavy is one of Magneto's best and most important moves, and it does great damage, but the pushback makes it hard to combo from. However, it has great range, great speed, and high damage, so overall it's a fantastic move. Crouching Light is a standard fast low attack, and it's an important part of Magneto's toolkit. You can chain this move into itself, so do that if your opponent blocks this move to stay safe on block. Crouching Medium is a small burst of energy, and despite being a normal, this move does a small amount of chip damage, but other than this, it doesn't have much practical use outside of combos. Crouching Heavy makes Magneto slide across the ground, so use this move at the start of combos to guarantee that a launcher will hit. Magneto's launcher is a standard launcher, but the hitbox is quite high, so it can be used as an anti-air, as well as a great way to punish Strider's Vajra assist, so use launcher to hit enemies who jump at you a lot. Jumping Light is a fast normal and a crucial move to use. It allows for insanely fast overheads as part of a tri-dash setup, which often leads to death combos. Use Jumping Light to catch the opponent if they block low to throw them off their game and punish them extremely quickly. This move, as well as the other air normals, can all be air dash cancelled. Jumping Medium doesn't push opponents that far away, which makes it useful for advanced combos, but if you're new to Magneto, or the game in general, just keep in mind that this is a good move to use once you start learning trickier combos. Jumping Heavy is a very strong normal that does great damage with amazing speed. It option selects a throw, and you can do it multiple times in a combo, which I'll show you how to do later. Jumping Launcher can be used as a jump-in attack, and it can be cancelled into specials, even on whiff, which makes descending to the ground safe. Performed with quarter circle forward and a button, Magneto performs Electromagnetic Disruptor, his main projectile. This move, especially the light version, is extremely fast and you can use it to snipe assists and to zone the opponent. You can also cancel this move into a super to make it safe, and hell, this move can even be performed in the air, but the air version has slightly slower startup and worse recovery, so it is riskier. If you want to make it safe, enter flight and then do the move to speed up the recovery and make it so that you can do another special in the air. Performed with quarter circle back and a button, Magneto performs Hypergravitation, this combo extender tool. The heavier the button, the longer the reach, but the slower the startup. This move is used to keep combos going when in the corner, and it can combo into his supers for nice damage. Performed with an 896 motion that I can't figure out how to otherwise pronounce and a button in the air, Magneto performs Magnetic Blast, this downwards angled projectile. You can only do this move in the air, and it covers a portion of the screen that is hard for most characters to deal with, so use this move when in neutral or in combos. It's also a very important neutral tool that can be used to cover Magneto either when he's advancing or retreating. Performed with a backwards DP motion and a button, Magneto will do one of three things. Light pulls the opponent towards him, medium pushes them away, and heavy pulls them straight down to the ground. Simple, right? Well, these three are all considered to be their own unique special moves with individual names, so it makes it a little bit overwhelming to learn them all. Don't worry about the names, and just remember what each button does, although to be honest, this move is rarely used in most matchups, and is primarily used to troll slow-moving characters like Hagar or Hulk. Performed with a DP motion and a button, Magneto performs Force Field, a counter-hit move. Force Field is risky to use, as it only counters physical hits, not projectiles, and your only combo follow-ups are to do a super or to use X Factor. I don't recommend using Force Field as the reward is not worth the risk. Performed with quarter circle back and S, Magneto performs Flight. You can use Flight in combos by cancelling a normal into it, and you can do an air dash or blink dash in any direction you like to rapidly move across the screen, although this is hard to do consistently. You can call assists while in flight, so use it to go off screen and hit your opponent with a grounded assist to throw them off their game. This is arguably Magneto's most important move, so if you're new, practice this move and try to use it in combos. Performed with quarter circle forward and 2 attack buttons, Magneto performs Magnetic Shockwave, hitting the opponent with multiple infinite height energy projectiles that appear in a left to right sequence. This move is an OTG, but if you do it in the corner, most of the pillars will miss and the super will do very little damage, so try to pull the enemy back a bit with Fatal Attraction to get some extra damage in. If all the pillars connect, however, this move does really good damage. Performed with quarter circle back and 2 attack buttons, Magneto performs Magnetic Tempest, a close-range projectile super that does fantastic damage. The only problem with this super is the long startup, and it makes it a bit tricky to combo into. If you have an OTG assist with another character, do that and then combo into this. And you can also combo into Magnetic Tempest solo in the corner with a simple combo which I'll show you how to do in a bit. Performed with a DP motion and 2 attack buttons, Magneto performs Gravity Squeeze, one of the best level 3 hypers in the game for its amazing damage and range. This super will connect no matter where you are on the screen, and it's even an OTG. If the opponent isn't blocking, this move connects, so it's fantastic as a combo ender, or even a combo starter if you can use it as a whiff punish. The most basic Magneto combo is a magic series into a super, but here are some better combos for you to do. Some of Magneto's most popular partners are Doctor Doom, Virgil, Dante, Sentinel, Wesker, Dormammu, Akuma, Phoenix, Wolverine, and Spencer. These characters help Magneto do all sorts of things, including rushdown, keep away, combo extensions, etc. So if you have at least one of these characters on your team with Magneto, you're good. That's all I've got for Magneto in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Overall, Magneto is an extremely strong and fast character who uses his speed and quick normals to open the opponent up and do big damage when using assists and meter. He can rush down and zone pretty well, so find your preferred playstyle and tailor Magneto to suit you. Thank you for watching, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one.